Okay, so what I want to try and do is find the font for you guys. So we go like this. If you want to change the font, someone asked about that, right? Go to Design. Design Options. Are you following? Okay, so then you select the font, and then you can change it to whatever you want. Why didn't that work?
Okay. Is there from IT point of view, is there a recommended font that's easier readable and that jumps out to the eyes of Arial?
Sans serif is usually best, easier to read, usually well for headings, and if you wanted to use something with a, do you know what a serif is, by the way? So Arial is standard. Arial, Helvetica, those fonts appear quite easily. So they're the ones without the little sort of tails on the ends.
So those Arial, Helvetica, and then you said another one?
Calibri.
Calibri?
Yeah, and you could probably, if you went through, I think they show you preview. So Arial in this case, Geneva, Helvetica, Lucida. So anything, those are cleaner. But you might find you want a feel to your website. So you might, but whatever you do, don't pick like something terribly cursive. Your profs won't want you. They won't be able to read it.
Just use common sense, right? Yeah. Like you want it to be fairly block.
And then what Brianna said about being consistent is really, really important to use. Carry the same font throughout. It'll be, write it down if you have to. Write down your font selection so you remember as you work through all your pages. So heading, this font, this size, body, this font, this size.
Yeah. So it gives you here in this list what font you're going to be changing. So site title is this here, like at the top of your page, right? That's consistent on every page. So I changed it to this, and it'll change. Paragraph title is something you've dragged and dropped in as the paragraph title, right? So that's going to be, let's say, this. Then, within your paragraph text, you have to click on it and then change it. So that's really small. Like that's too small. So let's make that bigger. So that's paragraph text. Okay, so are people okay with the font now? Okay. Okay, I would keep it black or like dark. I don't think, unless you have a dark background, it's not going to stand out if you change the color, right? Okay. So these are all just your different formatting kind of layout options. And like I said, you can put things side by side. So think about how you want it to look. Do you want it to start off with a photo or just text, right? So for me, I put pictures along the side with text along the other side.
How did you
okay. So you go like this. Picture with paragraph. Okay? So then, it gets you to upload the photo from your computer. So any picture you want to upload onto your website, you have to have accessible on your computer. Or you can use from the internet, but sometimes there's copyright issues on that. So I'd be careful. So then I started typing the text here beside. Okay? Then I stacked them. So I went like this. Okay? So then I had the pictures here and the text here. Where's another page? Did I have it? So same with this one. Right, so same thing, same element, I dragged and dropped in there. Picture side and then text on the other.
Is it possible to put the
picture on the other side of the text on their own?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, no. Unless you went like,
Mine's like that. I don't
tried
know
that,
about
they kept
but my
jumping
picture's
over.
on the right side and my text.
you know what? No.
Good, yeah.
Well, it's in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Jumping over the
Can you pull that just that over?
Yeah, no. The elements are built like pre-built, so where you place them is kind of it's forced almost, right?
If you knew HTML, you could go into the code and align it.
Yeah, well.
But I know if you want to do that, you can. If you're really
Yeah.
fixed on doing it, then someone can help you with that.
For social workers, though.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
You're right.
I did only one thing, and that's the one thing I did. My picture's on the right side, the text on the left. So I don't know how that.
Oh, wow.
No, it's the only thing that I did, and that's what it is. She says on the right.
It could have been the design template you chose, because those would be kind of predetermined, I think. So, or there must be a way. I'll fiddle with it. Well, you carry on. I'll fiddle.
What's the one paragraph with the picture? That's the one I have.
Yeah. I'll
So
fiddle
the
around.
design templates are pre-built as well, right? So you can go through the list
Yeah.
up here and just see how they look. They're pre-built. You can't change those.
So what that means is,
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I just tried to download some pictures, and when you have a picture, when you move mouse right there, you have a button edit, and this button gives you the opportunity to move picture.
Excellent.
If you download a picture, after downloading it, so when you see a picture, you put your mouse right there, and you will get a button edit. Then you can move it. You can change the picture. You can rotate it.
Do you right click it or do you?
Let me see if I can.
Can you download any picture? Like
Let me see.
now Alex.
Yep.
What you said about. Shall I let you guys concentrate?